guys, today we are going to draw these cute little guys. So, which one first? Which one? Let's get started with this simple one. First, create a very loose sketch. Draw a circle for the head, another for the body, and a simple line for the spine. Indicate where the paths will go, but don't stress about perfection. Just a rough idea of the basic shapes. Then sketch a loose shape for the tail and a cross for the face. We always make 3 layers in this drawing. Tap on the N right here to lower the opacity. Then add another layer. Create another sketch, but now with more defined lines. Begin shaping the body in a more specific form. But this still isn't the final version. It's just another step in refining the shapes. On this layer, feel free to add more details and precise lines. For this cat, we will keep the eyes and nose simple. If you need to tweak something, tap on the magic wand right here. Select this tool and be sure you are using push option. You can push or move your lines. Once you are happy with this second sketch, go back to the layers menu, lower the opacity and add a third layer. Don't worry about making everything super precise. It doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, it's just practice, so relax and enjoy the process. For the face, keep it simple. You can hide now first and second layers, and you can see just final drawing. You can also try adding some shading. maybe just a little touch. Awesome, the first one is done. Now let's move on to the next one. In the new layer, draw a circle for the head and one for the bottom. I need to make this one smaller. Place the tail in front of her. Now lower the opacity in this layer and make another one. Here we can make the cheeks a bit sharper. Now just highlight the fullness of the tail. Add a spine line and palm. Now draw a more precise face. Give her a smile and almond-shaped eyes. Oh, now she looks more like a smug tomcat. Feel free to make any adjustments you need. Then move on the last part. Lower the opacity and start a new layer. And focus on the face. Give her a tiny nose, a cat-like smile and beautiful eyes. Okay, hide the first and second layers. Oh, I messed up with the path, so double check always with the rough sketch to make sure you don't miss anything, like I did here. It should be this palm. Perfect. Now this board's big guy. Start in the new layer. You already know the rules. Circle for the head, round body. This guy has a more precise face, so we can keep the body simple. Puffs, round chest, and big tail. Add cross for the face and create another layer. Draw strong lines around the shapes. Now face. Draw angry eyes, with only the lower half of eyes visible under the straight line of eyelashes. But feel free to experiment with a different expression if you like. And I want to move with this eye and with all face. Okay. So lower the opacity and dive into the new layer for the final round. Okay, we are halfway there, so let's try something fun. Open a new layer and start with circle for the head and body. This cat is lying on its back, so we can see its feet. Add one paw. Capture it as if its paws are resting on its belly. Don't forget the tail. This one can have a thin, long tail for a change. Lower the opacity and create a new layer with more precise lines to define the final shapes. One paw is peeking from behind the belly. Now onto the last layer. Make it fun and cute. The tail can be either hairy or smooth. For the face, give it a big happy smile. And around his eyes. We are moving from a very simple face to a more detailed one. You can also add some shading around the cat to emphasize that it's lying on its back. Use the same brush or try a different one. or use this tool to smudge it slightly. Now, let's go for something more cartoonish. You are a pro now, so let's make it a bit more challenging. Start a new layer and draw a circle for the head and a smaller one for the body. Add a big fluffy tail. I need more space, so I will move it maybe somewhere around here. Okay, now tiny paws. Jump to a new layer with more precise lines. Try to make the cheeks nice and sharp. Imagine this cat as a character from a movie. What about her expression? Is she curious, bored, maybe surprised? I'm going for something in the middle here. Okay, now for the final layer. See, if I just add eyelash, she looks angry. But if I add a line above the eyelash, her expression changed. Play around with the position of the eyebrows. Okay, in the final drawing, feel free to make any adjustments and tweaks. And here is the last one. Don't forget to start on a new layer. That's it. Easy, right? I would love to see your creation. Feel free to share it on social media and tag me so I can find it. If you want to take it further, I'm working on another tutorial where we will dive into cat anatomy. I will teach you how to use reference photos, and we will draw a cat in more dynamic poses like jumping and so. So, hope you had fun with this tutorial and see you in the next one.